Welcome, my name is Wasik Ramat, and this is my video essay. These are the different types of building types: single-family homes, factories, schools and universities, ideal cities, skyscrapers, monuments, libraries, museums, pavilions and exhibition halls. However, I chose to research single-family homes. Single-family homes can be simplified into the few points. Typically occupied by just one family, does not share an inside wall with any other house or dwelling, and typically built on lots larger than the actual home with a driveway, garden space, and yard space. Pros: privacy, no shared walls, silencing of noisy neighbors. Cons: serious financial commitment, maintenance is homeowner's responsibility, and they must make payments or they have to sell the house. Here are some examples of single-family homes: Adolf Loos, Villa Muller, and Frank Lloyd Wright's Falling Water. Adolf Loos was an Austro-Hungarian architect that lived from December 10th, 1870 to August 23rd, 1933. He was influential in European modern architecture, and he completed technical school in Liberec, Czech Republic. Adolf Loos was fond of using provocative catchphrases and was noted for one particular essay called Ornament and Crime, written in 1908. He concluded that forcing a craftsman or builder to waste their time on ornamentation was a crime. Frank Lloyd Wright lived from June 8, 1867 to April 9, 1959. He as well was an architect. However, he was from America and an interior designer. Frank Lloyd Wright designed over 900 projects, and he attended the University of Wisconsin. He promoted organic architecture. Villa Muller was designed by architect Adolf Loos, and it is currently located in Prague, Czech Republic. Loos stated, "The house should be discreet on the outside," believing that simplicity is key when considering the exterior of the house. The house should be private and is meant for the rich to enjoy it on the inside without the public being aware. Loos quoted, "My architecture is not conceived by drawings, but by spaces. I do not draw plans, facades, or sections. For me, the ground floor, first floor do not exist. They are only interconnected continual spaces, rooms, halls, terraces. Each space needs a different height. These spaces are connected so that ascent and descent are not only unnoticeable, but at the same time functional." With Villa Muller, the walls show a transparent barrier between living spaces, and here are some examples. Falling Water, designed by architect Frank Lloyd Wright. It was designed so that man can relate to nature, also known as the Kaufman Residences. Located in southwestern Pennsylvania, it was built partly over a waterfall on Bear Run. However, in 1964, it was converted to a museum. Frank Lloyd Wright's design for Falling Water came from his interest and passion for Japanese architecture. He used strong horizontal and vertical lines to create a sensibility of space while still linking the outside with the inside. When considering the differences between Falling Water and Villa Muller, the most striking is the setting of the building, one being organic environment, while the other is not. Loos was deliberately keeping the public outside and the private inside of his houses as separate as possible. The building should be dumb outside and only reveal wealth inside. Outside, the Villa Muller is distinguished by its cubic shape with a flat roof and terraces, and its irregular windows and its clean white facade, the public not being able to view the interior. And Frank Lloyd Wright was perfecting the seamless of the transition from the inside to the outside walls while creating a more natural environment. Falling Water, however, at a total cost price of US dollars $155,000, which equivalents to 2009's $2.4 million, had a major setback back in 2002 due to the cost of restoration at $11.4 million. Some similarities between the two are that, it's difficult to distinguish them. However, they're designed to be more modern. It's difficult to distinguish the similarities between the two because they have complete opposite styles. Both have the privacy that single-family homes have to offer. However, both architects captures a view of art, whether it was on the inside or the outside of the house. Here's a list of sources I used to gather my information.